Just was
You can
being
go and do
a
that.
butt
I don't
a
think it'll
butt
be super
plug.
bad.
Okay.
Hey, Breezy, how do I
And I
apply
hope
for
you do know
like
why you got
a
kicked.
K9 unit?
Yeah.
And we're not piling reasons on for you to get off the staff team, as
Not the
Darren was
dog.
saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're just here to talk to you as
because I
another
saw this
staff
one
member.
guy that was a
Okay.
K9 unit. And,
But
yeah.
as much
Yeah,
as
yeah.
we
It's
want to keep this as low profile as
department.
possible,
You
you
should have a
know,
K9
just
unit in your
between
department.
us, we're probably still going to have to bring this up with Lucifer, the staff
Alright.
director, to see what he feels about the situation, because at this point,
She.
I keep forgetting Lucifer is fucking gang's wife or whatever. Yeah, we'll have to bring it up with her and see how she feels about the situation, because at the end of the day, she is directing all the staff. She oversees us as a whole. I assume Oldham, since he's the moderator, will made contact with her, and I don't think she'll kick you off the staff team, but I do think that she should implement a probationary sort of thing, like with probationary troopers with you, you know, just so people watch you, because bulletproof tires really a big no-no, especially for staff. And you could have come clean and said, yeah, look, sorry, I didn't mean to have them on, but instead you denied it. And then the no ragdoll situation, I don't think you were a part of that.
No.
Yeah, it was the guys in there, but either way, you're a staff member. We kind of expect you to enforce the rules either way, in or out of RP. And then
Even
Y'all
if
good
they're
over
your
here?
friends, we expect
exactly.
you.
And with, I don't know, Oldham calls it ghost peeking, but you know, shooting around the corner and managing to hit us, that's sort of metagaming, because in
Oh,
real
sorry,
life,
man.
if you did the
Sorry.
exact same thing you did,
I'm sorry.
you would not be able to see around the corner, but you were actually hitting us, like all of us directly, like if you were aiming at us with the crosshair and just spraying us down. You're not really supposed to do that unless your head is peeking around the corner, because you're not really exposed, like we have to hit your hand to have you collapse around a corner. And then the metagaming situation. Do you have your blimps and names on? I understand if you have blimps and names on for staff reasons, but do you have them on, did you have them on in RP?
An RP?
Yeah, when you're in that RP, did you have the blimps and the names on?
Which part?
Just in the bar scene, the last part before
In the
you went.
bar?
Yep. But be honest with me.
Yeah, I was on the whole time.
Yeah, and see, that also it's suspicious that you were metagaming as
Also
well,
bulletproof.
because when you're in the bar, right, it makes
Mm-hmm.
your map a whole lot smaller, so it surrounds the bar, and it gives you clear sight of where we are. That just that suspicious metagaming, having your stuff on and everything. I make sure to turn my blimps off when I'm on RP, because I want it as realistic as possible. You know, I'm gonna take in DOJ as an account. I used to play on DOJ. I'm not um, recommending the server or anything. They're probably the most serious server I've ever played on. But if you were on the staff team and you had blimps on and you were caught, you would be permanently banned from staff and the server. Now, it's not going to happen here. I highly doubt it will. But you got to make sure that you're following the staff rules even in RP. So, even as Old Ham said, even if they're your friends, you're going to have to, you know, enforce the rules either way. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
that I know that I have friends that I play with in RP, and I see them, you know, asking for me to put torque boosts on their
Hop
cars and
over to
shit,
the black hut.
and I make
Hey, you're
sure
wearing
I
Hey, I
tell
a.
don't do that.
I tell them no, you know, like they're not gonna just get torque boost because I'm a staff. That's abusing staff house. Same goes with bulletproof tires and no ragdoll. If I saw them get shot on a motorbike, or in your case a back of a truck, I would without a doubt pull them aside and say, hey, look, you got no ragdoll on. It's not fair for the troopers, because in real life, if you were shot countless times, I'm sure you would collapse. You see, do you
Mm-hmm.
understand my main points I'm getting here?
Yeah, I didn't know they had no ragdoll on.
That's okay. Just make sure you're kind of watching out, because even in RP, you still got to kind of roleplay as a staff member. Just a little bit. Don't have to full on teleport when people call for you and all that. That's sort of for the on-duty
Mm.
staff members to do. But you kind of got to be watching out while you're playing an RP, like, hey, that guy's got bulletproof tires on, let me quickly reassure him he turns them off. Stuff like that. But, look, you're a great staff member. So far you do great. People have put you down a fair bit, and you're still up on your feet, which is great. Love it. It's great motivation for everyone to just, you know, they should be looking up to you as a good staff member. And you know
Mm.
what? A lot of people, I see them look up to you, and that's good. That means that you're building a good reputation with the server and bonding with the players on the server. But in that matter, Old Ham, I'll let Old Ham do it since he's moderator and he saw everything. My game was crashed as soon as you guys took off in the truck. So I'm gonna, either help or just assist Old Ham in writing up just a staff report or whatever, or talking to Lucifer to see what she thinks of the situation. Because as I said, at the end of the day, it's really her decision, and if she can't oversee what to do, obviously we go move up the ranks to gang and so forth. It shouldn't ever need to get to Heck because he just runs the servers. Oldham, do you think I covered most of the stuff that we should be talking about? Ham? Ham,
What'd you
you?
say?
Do you think I covered most of the stuff?
Yeah, I wasn't listening, but
No, well, yeah, I just kind of briefly explained to him, even in RP, you kind of still got to roleplay as a staff member, making sure, telling people what if they're doing right or wrong, and stuff like that. No ragdoll and all that stuff. Do you want to, or do you want me to write a report to Lucifer?
you can.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to just tell me a few points. If I miss any, I'll send it through to you. But Anderson,
Look,
look,
I gotta get off. Yeah.
that's alright, but it's just kind of like a warning, man. You gotta, like, watch out, man. Your staff, people look up to you. Alright, well, if you gotta go, enjoy the rest of your day or night. Have a great day or night.
Alright. See you.
So,
Sorry about that.
you're right. So you didn't hear my big paragraph and a half? Hammy. Damn it, Ham. Ram.
What?
Do you not listen to anything I said?
No, I can't hear anything.
No, I was kind of hoping